843 days ago.
And the first ever Danganronpa Champion of Champions from District 5, which I think is the same district where he claimed his first win, Kokichi.
Kokichi was crowned as the first champion in this series. Since then, through seasons of premieres, chaos, and finales, and even a title redesign, Chisa now stands proudly as the champ. But today, 25 other very game competitors are looking to make this their moment, looking to make Season 8 their opportunity, looking to win the Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions title. Nekomaru, Akane, Gundam, Mondo, Kori, Hajime, Kazuichi, Sakura, Komaru, Taichi, Tenka, Kyoko, Chisa, Mahiru, Ranger, Maki, Rantaro, Teru, Ibuki, Kaito, Himiko, Celeste, Mikan, Yui, Cyril, Chiaki. Good day, good people. It is another fine day, fine Friday in the year of the Ascent, the last day in Season 8, through fan votes, through retribution, through secret achievements, and through winning on their own merit. These 26 competitors will be capping off this season of the Danganronpa Hunger Games. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is a premiere. Hello, live chat. How do you do? Hunger Games time. I'm excited. Today, Chisa will be Chisa, the woman of prophecy. She says to herself that this is her second time holding the belt. This is her second time being champion. She remembers the time that she was inside of Yuta's mind and wanted for him. She knew what it meant to be a champion. And now that is she, the woman of prophecy. This was just her due diligence. Her winning the title this season was just something that she was due. It was something that should have been hers. It should have been hers. But today, she's got to defend it, and she's never done that before. And she's got to defend it against a pretty tough lot, a wide cast of characters. And we'll start off at the top. District 1, an interesting pairing, Nekomaru and Akane. Nekomaru started this season winning the title. Can he get it back today? And Akane, who's had one heck of a season, if I'm being completely honest. District 2, we have Gundam and Mondo. District 3, Kori's in the house with Hajime. Can he find his wizard robe today? District 4, we have Pimp Kazuichi along with Sakura, the toughest of them all, the buffest knight ever. And right next to her in District 5 is the cutest knight ever, is Miss Komaru, along with Taichi, former agent of chaos. District 6, we have Tenko, here to show the world, and we have the Golfin Queen, Kyoko. District 7, you see her there, it's the champ, the one and only Chisa, former agent of chaos last season, current champion this season. Will that change today? She's gonna make sure that it doesn't, with Mahiru, the big stick wielder herself. District 8, people wanted to see him here again trying to win the title. in championship action, our boy Ranger kind of knows what he's doing. Here with me and her, we go way back. She's a little bit cocky. Her name is Maki. District 9, we have the Wish King. And I won't say if he's still or no longer tag team champion, but he rode out with these tag team championships with Sato for so long this season. It is Rantaro here with Teru, the man who also had one heck of a season, earned you guys some fan votes. He's here to try and earn himself a title today. District 10, we have a very fun district of Ibuki. Former two-time tag team champion, former Danganronpa Hunger Games champion of champions, Ibuki is here. And although she's got all these accolades, over to her other side, we have Kaito as an accolade too. He's been a tag team champion, however, he's never won a single game. Could he win his first? And could it be for the singles title? District 10, we have Himiko, the mage, the small mage herself, and Celeste with a single win to her name. No titles between either of these two folks. Can they change that today? District 12, a part of the two-time tag team championship team, Band-Aid. We have Mikon here with someone who doesn't get too much shine, but she could get some shine today. Yui is in the championship fray. And lastly, via the secret episode, we have Cyril, who exists. And we have former champion Chiaki. Can she get it back today? Can she be two-time champion Chiaki? I don't know. You guys know what we have to do. Go ahead in the live chat, make your picks. That's all the people, all the folks who are here today. A rundown of their accolades, and today, one of them will walk out of here as champ. Unless it's another co-championship situation, which we've never seen in singles action. I don't know what I would do, but let's say it could happen. Who knows? I'm gonna make my picks. You guys make sure to make them too in the live chat, in the comments, because your picks are important. It's like a record of everything that you ever picked, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, because those are all important things as we head on to the rest of this year on the United States Aviator channel. I'm gonna make my picks though. I thought about this for a while, and I'm gonna go Teru. He's had a heck of a season, and he's had no championships to his name. I got Teru winning this one. It would be remiss of me not to pick Komaru, because she's dripping in gold, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she got it again. So I'm gonna take Komaru for second. And give me Mondo for third. I got him at least getting pretty far. I don't have him getting second. I think he's over that. I think he's over being silver medal Mondo. He's held some gold in tag team action. Can he win today in singles action? Can he be your new singles champion? I don't know. But I do know this, we gotta get on with the action. We can't just sit here and dilly and dally. We can talk about who deserves this championship more than anyone else, but it all comes down to how they perform today. And we're about to see, and of course, you gotta perform pretty well, because getting into the top half, the top 12, does secure you one more shot at the championship at the Season 9 premiere. But for right now, that's the future. This is the now. It's time for Chisa to defend. And I do believe you know what that means. It is time for a little something. And I see you over here, Asnir. I don't know why you're just... It's strange. It's strange that he's right here. I'm gonna play the roll music real quick. Yeah. Asnir's behaving today. It's incredible. Truly phenomenal. He was just sitting here like the goodest boy? Like he was Pablo or something? You're not... No, you're not Pablo. I see your stab wounds. This is Asnir. Let's just roll the die. Okay. So, Asnir, you gotta... Yeah, you have to actually let... You gotta... Sir, what? This is, I can't even loosen. What did you do? Oh, you didn't. You didn't. Flex Seal? Really? We can't have nice things. We just can't have nice things, can we? Pablo. Hey, you've actually never been rolled for a championship match, so you know what? Today is your day, because I have to deal with this for the rest of the episode until I can get you removed. Just hit the rolling music. Hey, Pablo. Can I just sincerely say how much I appreciate you always behaving? You're a good kid. Alright, let's roll this thing. How many times did we re-simulate it? It looks like... one. Just once. I hate you. It's a championship match, and we're re-simulating just a single time. You know what that means? This might be a short championship match. I hope you guys are ready, because this one is going to be truly fantastic. 26 competitors. Chisa's title, can she retain, or will there be a new champ alert? Let's go ahead. Let's end the season off with a bang as we proceed to the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on the podiums for the final time in championship action, can we please sound the horns? You love to see them. The horn bears, you love it. Okay, let's get everything going. Backed by unpopular demand, Gundam, Mikan, Ibuki, and Komaru arrive to the games as a group, but are penalized 50 luck as a result. Hopefully that luck won't bite them in the butt. Cyril runs away from the cornucopia. Himiko, Ranger, and Teru get into a fight. Teru triumphantly kills them both. Told you guys, he's a threat. He took out Ranger, the man who's always a threat. That man's a threat. Hajime runs away from the cornucopia. Yui gets a kitchen knife and stabs Mondo. Well, you know. Taichi, Yui, I kind of picked Mondo, but you know what? I can't be too mad at Yui. Taichi and Kyoko fight for her back. Kyoko gives up and retreats. Sakura realizes that dying doesn't mean anything in this endless cycle of despair, so she's gonna live it up this game. Rantaro runs away from the cornucopia. Tenko rips a mace out of Celeste's hands. Kaito runs away from the cornucopia. Kori runs away with a ladder and some rope. That worries me. Chiaki runs away from the cornucopia. Chisa finds an ocarina in the cornucopia and plays it. Rantaro wanted to kill her, but the warm sounds warm his heart and he spares Chisa. Mahiru sees a live landmine stashed away in the supplies. She tries to avoid it, but Akane comes charging in, tackles her into the mine, blowing them both up to smithereens. Kazuichi finds a model cornucopia inside of the cornucopia, and Nekomaru scares Maki away from the cornucopia. Nekomaru, I don't know why you did that. You two joined the squad around the same time, so you know, you guys should be trying to work together, especially with Celeste. The three of you could team up and be a decisive unit like me, Junko, and Genocide Jack were. I know there's no Sayaka in this game, but you guys could team up and get rid of Cyril, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go on. Let's go ahead. Let's proceed to the next day. We lost quite a few, not quite a few people, but enough in a small game like this. And I see a whole bunch of large events, and let me tell you, what's worrying me is Kazuichi, Yui, and Maki discuss the killing life so far. Hajime, Komaru, and Gundam corner Sakura and are about to kill her, when suddenly she pulls out a grappling hook and uses it to escape. I think you probably could have just taken them, Sakura. I think you could have taken them. I truly and sincerely do. Kori attacks Taichi, but Kaito protects him, killing Kori. Kori is now out of the house. Mikan, Chiaki, Kyoko, and Ibuki swim in a magical lake hidden deep beneath the arena whose mystical waters turn them all into chibi forms of themselves. Magic doesn't always have to be useful, but it sure is cute. And with those four, I think it actually would be very cute. Nekomaru and Celeste talk about their lives. That's not what I was looking at. Look, y'all, I got it. Chisa, Teru, Rantaro, they perform an absolutely... what's the word that I'm looking for? Fantastic, phenomenal, awe-inspiring, glorious air combo on Zero. You love to see that! Oh, and Tenko steps on a Lego brick while barefoot and dies. That's not actually as glorious, but let me tell you, Cyril, I actually don't know if he died or not. Is that a fatal event? He's still alive. It wasn't a fatal air convo. Hey, but it was still glorious. It's a Claire de Lune 4. Himiko. Ranger. Mondo. Mahiru. Akane. Corey. Tenko. Y'all, I really thought Cyril was out, but that's not the fatal one. That's just the glorious one. It's not the fatal air combo. Oh no. We'll see everybody's statuses. We only lost 7, so we're down to 19. We got Nekamaru, Gundam, Hajime, the entirety of Row 2 except for Tenko, Kazuichi, Sakura, Komaru, Taichi, and Kyoko. We still have Chisa, Maki, Rantaro, and Teruteru with 2 KOs. Ibuki and Kaito remain for District 10, Celeste from District 11, all of District 12, I'm talking Mikan, and I'm talking Yui. And we got all of District 13, I'm talking Cyril, and I am talking Chiaki. We got plenty of people left. And I do believe we just gotta keep on going. You know good and well that we gotta keep on going. There are 19 people left. Gotta get into the top 12. Top 12 is what we're looking for, but you know we're looking for something a little bit more than that. And that's number 1. Who will be number 1? Who will be the champ at the end of the season? Who will be crowned as the champ at the end of the season? Let's proceed and get a little bit closer now, why don't we? At the start of night 1, Sakura watches as a new mischief of rats runs by. Sakura runs off before they get any ideas. Kyoko is killed by a bite from a black mamba. You know exactly whose fault this is. Ringo. Kazuichi then befriends a Komodo dragon. There's too many reptiles. Wearing a small pair of aviator goggles, Hajime overhears Mikan and Yui's conversation about Avi's pancake addiction and are about to steal his pancakes. Hajime, a man's after my own heart, intervenes, kills Mikan, kills Yui, earning entry into the World Pancake Championship Invitational. In fact, Hajime, you have my blessing. Win this match. Win this match. You in your wizard robe. I tell you. Go ahead. I believe in you. I believe. Gundam, Nekamaru, and Chiaki tell each other their pet peeves. Cyril was too cute for this world and ascended to a different plane of existence. I'd argue that, but okay. Taichi finds a sleeping Kaito on the ground. Taichi raises his hand, waving it in front of his face before dusting off his shoulder and falling right on to Kaito, punching him in the face. But he's still alive. That's only a punch to the face. Rantaro and Chisa exercise underneath the stars. Maki gets bonked on the head. Komaru, stop it. Get some help. Teruteru puts on a suave hat. How fancy. Celeste challenges Ibuki to a dance-off. Celeste somehow absolutely dominates. I would think that Ibuki's either... I take that back. I was gonna say she's either very good at dancing or tremendously terrible. I don't know. Maybe not even terrible. Just a not well choreographed. Maybe she just throws her limbs all over the place. Dance is an art, and it can be interpreted as any way that you want it to be. Celeste reaches her hand towards the screen. The watcher isn't safe. Run. Hajime and Ibuki talk about their lives. Chiaki uses a spell to suck the intelligence out of Sakura, which shockingly works. Leaving Sakura literally dumbfounded, Rantaro decides to lend Avi a hand and kills a Komodo dragon that's loose in the arena. Rantaro, you have my blessing too. Hajime's out here doing good deeds. Rantaro's out here doing good deeds. You love to see that. I hate you so much. You love to see it. Kaito commits a crime and runs away giggling. Look, as long as you're not dying, Kaito, go for it. Gundam steals from Teruteru when he isn't looking. Nekamaru offers to sell his friendship to Chisa. He's like, you know what, former champ, to you, I know you took my title, but maybe we can be friends. Maki kills Komaru with a shot put ball. Komaru and Maki, they can't be friends apparently. Kazuichi and Taichi play cards. Taichi loses all of his life points and is killed for it. Goodness gracious, that brings us down. Another 6. I think that brings us to 13. We will double check that after this. Claire de Lune 4. Kyoko, Mikan, Yui, Cyril, Komaru, Taichi. And as we see everybody's statuses, if I can do with just my leftish hand, Control F, and then ALIVE, yes, 13. Ugh. Asner, you're gonna have to work with me if you could just click that X right there. Appreciate you, Famiglia. We still have one person to get gone, and then the rest of the people will go on to the Season 9 premiere. And those potential people are Nekomaru, Gundam, Hajime, Kazuichi, Sakura, Chisa, Maki, Rantaru, Teruteru, Ibuki, Kaito, Celeste, and Chiaki, and one of these people will be the champion. At the end of this. Will it be Chisa? Because it's not a new champ alert yet. She could very well be the next person to retain, and if there's anyone who I think could retain, it might be Chisa. I think she's got the moxie. I think she's got what could be a fantastic future championship run. In fact, maybe she'll never lose it. She's got the momentum, and we know it's all about momentum. Is RNG on her side? Let's find out. 3 more until your saving grace picks, 12 more until we get a winner. Let's see what unfolds. Let's see what happens. Let's see as we proceed. 2. Night 2. Nekomaru accuses Avi of not being the real Avi. Teruteru receives spaghetti from an unknown sponsor. Chisa tries to treat her infection. Celeste berates Chiaki for not protecting her better. Hajime signs a petition to change American football to yeetball. Hajime, you're hitting all of the right things. You're hitting all of the right things. I love you. Hajime, you and me, we're going way back. Kaito attacks Sakura, but Maki protects her, killing Kaito. Kaito, I don't know what you were doing, but if Maki and Sakura are working together, you don't want to attack either one of them. They could both murder you, which is what just happened. And unfortunately, I believe that means that you were the one who's not going on. Kaito, come on. That's like getting last place. Kaito, please. We gotta look, y'all, we gotta help Kaito. Keep Kaito in your mind. In the dead of night, Rantaro ducks and dodges the laser system and manages to escape the arena James Bond style. Impressive, but you're still disqualified. I can't allow that, Rantaro. Even though you and I were going a little bit way back this game, I can't allow it. Ibuki grabs a dumbbell and starts working out. Kazuichi finds a Dark Deva in the arena and attacks him and bites straight through his heart, killing him. And Gundam's like, ha, I planned that. His allergies keep him up all night. We lost quite a few. In fact, I'm pretty sure we are at your saving grace picks right now, but that's just the night. We still have a day to get through as we proceed. We also still have a feast to get through as we proceed. Because the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families, Chiaki catches Maki off guard and kills her. Celeste can't handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Chisa stabs Nekomaru while his back is turned. I guess she didn't want to buy his friendship earlier. Sakura sets off an explosive, killing Gundam, Hajime, and Teruteru. 3 good boys. I was really hoping for really all 3 of them. And Ibuki gathers as much food in a bag as she can before fleeing. We still have a day to get through. We have a day to get through, and I think we're at our final 4. Aww. Ibuki, Sakura, Chisa, and Chiaki, and it's not even a new champ alert. We'll proceed. I do believe we're at your final 4. It's really hard to click proceed, you guys. I kid you not, freaking Asner. I have to like click it with my top knuckle. But now you're waiting in suspense. You see that these 4 are all just here. And what will happen to these 4? Chisa wants me to give donuts a chance. They're delicious. I'll give them a chance. Ibuki practices her archery. Chiaki is confused why there's a pink Home Depot in the arena, and Sakura receives a gift from a secret admirer. It's a sword. We will proceed. We lost 9. 9, and it leaves us with 4. We went from 13 to 4. We are skipping the dope samurai woman because it is indeed a Claire de Lune. 4. Kaito, Rantaro, Kazuichi, Maki, Celeste, Nekomaru, Gundam, Hajime, Teruteru. It's your final 4, and it's an interesting final 4. We gotta see everybody's statuses. I'm shocked. I am very shocked. Momentum is really actually on Chiaki's side. She won the Retribution match. But that's crazy momentum talk. It's your final four. I did not foresee the feast happening right then. Usually the feast happens like between days. This is just like general noticing between like days 4 and between like day 4 and 7. Really day 4 and 6. It's usually not after day 6. However, we hit an earlier feast. And that brings us right to your Saving Grace picks. And we start with the only woman here who has not held the title. Sakura, with 3 KOs to her name. Could she beat out 2 former champions and 1 current champion? That current champion is Chisa. There's been no new champ alert. She still wants this game to be hers. She wants to say, I'm the next person to retain the title. Retaining the title in this game is terrifying, it is hard to do, and it's only happened twice. Will it happen again today? Perhaps, but we also have Ibuki. Hasn't won the title in a long time, hasn't won a game in a long time, but can she add to her impressive list of accolades? And lastly, we have Chiaki. Won the title in the first time that Chaos reigned. Can she win the title in the finale today? We got 2 people who could become 2-time champs. We could have Chisa, who could be the next person to retain her title, or we could have Sakura being the very first time that she holds it. I don't know who it's gonna be, but you gotta make your saving grace picks known in the live chat. You're already doing it. I know you're already doing it, y'all. I don't have to worry about y'all. But in the comments, y'all in the comments, y'all better go and do it. Right down there after you like and subscribe. Go ahead. Pick first, pick second, pick third. See how you do. Odds are that you're going to pick. Well, not even odds are. You're going to pick at least 2 people, and they will. At least 2 of the people that you pick will be in the final 3. So you've got really good odds of picking first, second, and third this time. I'm gonna pick 2. I'd love to see Sakura take this one, but I got a gut feeling that Chisa's gonna be the next person. I think she's like, my prophecy's not over. This is my time to continue shining. I've shined once, I'll shine again, and the shine will not dim. I got Ibuki for second though. I think she's gonna try and take it home, but Chisa's gonna stop her, and then give me Sakura for third. Even though Chiaki has momentum on her side, momentum eventually does die out. And I think it's gonna be right now. So I got Chisa, I got Ibuki, and I got Sakura as my saving grace picks. Hopefully they're not the same as yours, because I have been known to do some jinxing. What will unfold? I don't know. But your saving grace picks are now over. It is time to get things going. As much as I would like to say they are all going strong with the same heart as a samurai woman, I cannot. However, I can say that Sakura, Chisa, Ibuki, and Chiaki are in the final 4, and they're all caught in what we like to call a championship crisis of fate. Who will win? Will it be more than one person? Will it be no one? I don't know. Let's go on. Let's go ahead and let's proceed. It could all end when I click proceed. Will it? It will not. But Chisa dresses up as Ibuki and breaks out in Cosfox. Ibuki just laughs. Sakura berates Chiaki for not protecting her better. Will proceed again. As Chisa confesses her love to Chiaki, Chiaki replies, "Cool, see ya, homie," and just dips out. Sakura seems to be dead, but it's a lie. Ibuki sleeps through the entire day away from everyone else. Nobody pair. Oh goodness! What? Well then, if it ain't a flash sale down at Avi's Wares and Despairs, Chisa, Chiaki, and Sakura go into the shopping. Go shopping in the freezer section. They're like, you know what, it's a hot summer. It's time to get some frozen goodies, but not Ibuki. She watches them, she waits, lurking in the dark, grabs a chain and a lock, locks them all inside, freezing them to death. Chisa, Chiaki, and Sakura are all popsicles, and it leaves the championship there on the ground. It is a new champ alert. Because a one woman stands tall. She waited, she watched, she saw her opportunity. And after this terrible turnabout for Chisa, Chiaki, Sakura, two-time tag team. I'm not even gonna say it yet. We'll see everybody's statuses. One woman stands tall. We'll go back to the fallen tributes, and we will proceed. And we will see. She was in District 10, the perfect 10. That, your winner. She got onto the bracket this season. She knows how to win a title. She's won the tag team titles not once but twice. She's a two-time tag team champion. And she was a one-time singles champion, but today she is now a two-time champion of champions. And her accolades, they keep on going. She saw her opportunity. She made the most of the moment. And now, your winner and new Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions is once again Ibuki, taking the win. She did it. What can I say? She showed up, she showed off, she came, she saw, she conquered, she waited for her moment, and she got the title back. It's been a long time. She won the title in the first ever season, the Chaos Reign. She had her title taken by Chiaki, who she locked in a freezer today. And now, she's walking out of Season 8 as the champion. So once again, congratulations to Ibuki. Will proceed. She won this thing. Sakura came in second. She was so close to outstanding, outlasting Chiaki in third, Chisa in fourth, Teru in fifth, Hajime in 6th, Gundam in 7th, Nekomaru in 8th, Celeste in 9th, Maki rounding off your top 10, but we're not just caring about the top 10 because Kazuichi and Rantaro also get into the top 12, which means those 12 will all be going on to fight for Ibuki's title at the start of Season 9. And Kaito, I am amazed. Every time that I think, you know, Kaito's luck can't get any worse, he does something like this. One of these days we just have to have a game where it's just Kaito. Just Kaito. Kaito's the only tribute, and I click proceed and it says your winner is Kaito, because that seems like it'll be the only way that he can win. I should have done that for April Fools. I should have missed opportunity. Oh, Kaito. You hate to see that. Gosh. I hate you. Let's continue. Let's scroll down. Let's, keep going. Once again, congratulations to Ibuki as we proceed. It all started with Teru starting off dominantly, taking out Himiko and the somehow fan favorite Ranger. I've already talked about it, but Ranger, apparently, you guys love Ranger. Which is surprising to me. I was like, oh, y'all didn't vote for Ranger in the tag team poll. Well, some of you actually did. They were definitely not the lowest team. They were close to making it to the top 10. A lot of you really like Ranger, and I don't know why. Y'all are tripping. I like Ranger too, but y'all are tripping liking Ranger so much. And it all ended with Ibuki watching, waiting, and going ahead and freezing everyone at Avi's Wares and Despairs. There was a flash sale, but it was really more of a freeze sale. And she got one thing. She only walked out of the store with one thing. And she didn't pay a dime for it. She walked out with the championship. We'll proceed one last time and we will see. Sakura with the most KOs, 3. Hajime with 2. I was rooting for Hajime, I really was. I won't lie. Maki with 2. I was also rooting for Maki, but she got out in 10th. So I couldn't really root for her like that. Teru had 2. Everyone else had 1 or less. But that is this game. That is the end of this season, and Ibuki is walking out as your champion. I also Danganronpa 2. Danganronpa 2, you can't front with them. You can't, because they will run away. If you give them an opportunity in the summertime, they will run away with it. Congratulations once again to Ibuki. As we go back to the reaping, she did it, she came out on top, and she is your new two-time. She is two-time Ibuki, just like two-time Komaru. Komaru did it first, but Ibuki is walking in her footsteps. But can Ibuki retain that title? I don't know. Not a clue. I was so surprised we didn't get any world paint. Oh gosh, I hit my foot on the Flex Seal bottle, and it's just every time I realize that This is your United States Aviator. I have a die to go and get off of my hands. Stay classy. Year of the Ascent. Toodaloo. Flight crew, thanks for making this season what it was. It has been a busy season, but it has been a fun season all the same. Until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.